Hey guys, Sophia here with turquoisetoffee.wordpress.com, and I'm back with another video. Today we're talking about the 2022 IFBB Pro League Taiwan Pro Bikini results. It's so exciting. This was one of the very first shows to qualify for the 2023 Olympia. So extremely exciting for these athletes and for us to get excited about next year. Now, of course, I've got a couple more recaps coming your way also for the 2023 Olympia, but the 2022 Olympia is coming up this weekend, and I have a little announcement to make. I will be going live today on the bodybuilding.com Instagram page to talk about wellness. So that's tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern, and stay tuned because I'm going to go on a couple more times this week, Wednesday and Friday as well. So make sure you are following them and keep your eye open and comment and come join me. It's going to be so much fun. Okay, so in terms of Olympia, these are the rules for this year's Olympia. So I'm not positive that it'll be exactly the same, but I'm presuming that it will be. So if so, this would be a tier 4 contest. The winner will qualify, 2nd through 5th receive the points at the bottom, and then at the end of the qualification period, the top 3 all get to go to Olympia. So looking at the scorecard, in first place was Jibin, 2nd, Anita, 3rd, Karen, 4th, Heather, and 5th, Wang Tzu. All right, here is Wang Tzu in 5th place, and she looks stunning. I love her hourglass. I really notice her lats, her very large and round shoulders, and just that amazing curve. She's got such a small waist and absolutely gorgeous shape to her whole silhouette. Beautiful. I think she should be a little bit careful with the conditioning, that she's not showing off too much detail like this back leg here, but I think the front leg looks really good. A beautiful groove coming down, lovely fullness and roundness, and you see that gorgeous curve in her delts. Maybe she could have a little bit more roundness right here on the top part of her glute, but I really like the size, and I really like how beautifully balanced she is. She's posing amazing. I love how delicate she is on this toe. I think she looks really stunning. It's a beautiful 5th. All right, here's Heather in 4th. Gorgeous, vibrant blue suit. It looks stunning with her hair. She's got a lot of muscle in her leg. I really notice her hamstrings. She also has that beautiful curve in the top. Nice detail. You've got that line coming down, the groove outlining and separating the glute from the quad, and a bit of detail by her kneecap. Again, there's that little bit of detail coming through here. I think it's fine. It looks really nice. It just shows off that beautiful size. Great calves, very beautiful chiseled oblique, and a nice size up top. I think she could have a little bit more length to the glute, like the glute could come out more. I wonder if she could just simply pop her hip a bit, just to really exaggerate that hourglass shape. But I think overall she does look really fantastic, beautiful skin tone, and just overall really lovely. Okay, next is Karen in 3rd place. Fantastic. So to me, her legs look a little softer than the other girls in a good way. She doesn't have quite as much detail coming through on that back leg, yet she still has a nice line coming down the side to outline that quad and show off the glute. She's got absolutely amazing obliques, super firm, really small waist. She looks really lean in her midsection, beautiful lats, and really nice full shoulders. I think she could still have a little bit more size to the top, the roundness, right up here in the back one as well, just to keep working on that roundness and fullness in the shoulders. But I think overall she's got a really beautiful shape, a great silhouette, and she did a great job with the conditioning. She's got fullness and roundness and softness, but still super lean, super athletic, and really hard. So I don't know how she did it, but she did it. She looks amazing. Great red suit, makeup that is beautiful, really sleek hair. She's gorgeous. All right, next is Anita in second place. So another athlete with a little bit of a softer look to her conditioning. So clearly this show is rewarding that more full, curvy look, and it's beautiful. Anita does need to be careful though, because even though she's got this gorgeous roundness and fullness and softness in her legs, her shoulders look super lean. Like there's even some striations coming through, and that's something that they don't typically want in bikini. So just something that she's going to have to be really careful to make sure the conditioning is perfect. But I love how full and round her legs look. She's got just a beautiful amount of definition down by her kneecaps. Her abs look fantastic, super flat, smooth, tight, great obliques, and a beautiful curve. I am loving the size of her glutes. They are full and round all the way, great size, and she's posing beautifully. I really notice the balance between her delts and her glute. There is a little bit of a dip in her delt right here. I don't know if that's a posing thing, like maybe if she let her arm dangle a little more or played around with the rotation, but you just want to have like a perfectly round delt, and I'm kind of losing that just a tiny bit. Overall, I think she's just absolutely amazing. She looks so good. All right, Jibin in first place. Check out those shoulders. Oh, gorgeous. So round, so full, great shape. Like the definition is there to show you the outline of the silhouette, but not overly defined in the arm itself. So you've got this beautiful amount of curve in her arms. Her abs are sensational, like full six pack, beautiful obliques, crazy size and shape to her glutes. Very unique shape. No one else in this lineup has a shape like hers. And then she's got that definition here in the hip, but a lot more softness in the legs. So not a crazy amount of detail coming through, but just enough that you can see a little bit of an outline of the quad by her knees, and great sweep. So she really has fabulous conditioning. Her posing looks very relaxed. She's not overly contorting her body to show off the hourglass, and you're seeing it anyway. So she looks really fantastic. It's a beautiful suit. I love the purple with the kind of little, is it hints of turquoise? Do you see it? I see it. I think it's beautiful. She looks just stunning. So here's everybody side by side. There wasn't a stage photo of the lineup, so I just mashed all the pictures together so you could see. I do think that Jibin's delts, those shoulders, really stand out just for how round and full they are. Wang Tzu in fifth place, actually, I think her shoulders look really quite fantastic as well. I really also notice our first place winner's abs, extremely well defined. She's standing really nicely upright, so the lines look perfectly symmetrical. And wow, what a shape on that glute. I do really like Anita's fullness. I think she's got a really nice amount of size all the way from the strap of her suit. And you know, when you look at some of the other competitors, maybe you see what I mean. There was a little bit more hardness in the legs of Heather, Wang Tzu. But our top three had a little bit more softness in the legs, and man, what a shoulder. All right, now from behind, holy moly, I definitely notice the hourglass figure on our first place winner. I think you see the breadth and width in her delts, and it comes so tiny with her narrow waist. I notice it a lot with Karen as well, just how beautifully defined and rounded her delts are on the sides. Jibin has a little bit less of the hamstrings showing, same with Anita, than even third, fifth, and fourth. So clearly the conditioning was a big deal at this show. They wanted to see glute ham tie-ins, but not too much hardness in the back of the legs. And they wanted, obviously, of course, that hourglass shape. Beautiful. Heather's hourglass looks amazing. Wang Tzu, I think she's got some beautiful delts as well. Just stunning. A tiny waist on all of these women. It was a really fantastic show. But I do think that Jibin in first place, she had the delts, she had the conditioning, she had such a beautiful shape and a great way of posing. She just looks extremely easygoing and natural. So I put a question mark here because I'm not positive, but I believe Jibin is qualified. Anita has 4, Karen has 3, Heather has 2, and Wang Tzu has 1. So the Olympia is coming this weekend. Don't forget to check out the bodybuilding.com Instagram page. And of course, I will be back with recaps of all of the events. So make sure you subscribe. Please give me a like if you like this video, comment below, and come find me. I'm at turquoisetoffee.wordpress.com and of course on Instagram at turquoisetoffee.